Hello everybody, welcome back to my playthrough of Wild Arms 2, and well, for this video, we're going to escape Golgotha Prison, so yeah, let's first get the kick boost because, well, we can't get out of there yet. Well, the lever's on the other side, and there's no way to the other side, but this row of blocks looks a little crooked. Let's straighten them up. Yeah. And now? Wait, the tilt is fixed now. It looks like it could be moved. You can move parts of blocks and stone images by pressing and holding the directional keys. Alright, so hold X. Let's pull this back and... Hey! A secret passage! Did former prisoners do this? You can escape through this hole. Yeah, we're going to go in the hole. And drop all the way down. And yeah, let's push this. And yeah, we're all the way out of prison. So yeah, for this part, yeah, those spikes will shoot out of the floor. If you see a tile with what looks like a 4 on a set of dice, those have spikes. So let's avoid that. And in here we get a lucky card. Whoa, that's a bit too far. Yeah, now I have to do this all over again. But at least this time I'll know not to run. Here we got one of 3 new enemies, the Bone Drake. And when I was doing my test run, I did not run into these enemies at all, so I might as well show analyze here. Alright, they're level 12, 160 HP, all the way weak to light. Yeah. None of the enemies here are weak to fire. You would think they would be, considering all 3 would have names of undead enemies, but nope. And don't exactly have access to a light spell yet. Yeah, there are 2 more enemies in this dungeon. I hope to run into them before a certain point. Yeah, we can't go through there, so... Yeah, I'm gonna go this way. Yeah, this whole area, except for this one spot right here, to the north, next to the lever, those are spike traps. Alright, now let's get out of here. And next, we have another trap. This one shoots out spears. And I kind of want to be on this side and collect a heal berry. Yeah, might as well run across. And here are the other 2 enemies I'm looking for in this dungeon. These are whites, and this is a ghoul. I believe they would be weak to light as well. And also, neither are weak to fire, as I'll demonstrate here. You know, damage, but Judecca's magic is strong enough to take them out on their own. Oh, and this enemy has light burn. Oh, it missed. Good. Forget what it inflicts. But I might as well have Judecca heal herself up. And she did have the lowest HP of everyone. Alright, and I get a pair of pinwheels, so I'm guessing confusion is what light burn causes. Yeah, now that I have all 3 enemies in the bestiary, I don't need to run into any more enemies. Alright. Whoa. Alright, so that spear takes off 10 HP. Alright, that ought to do it. And over here, gotta run across these spikes. Well, these shooting spear traps. Oh wait, it's not the booty call. I want the hurl knife. Can't believe I said no to a booty call. But I digress. Whoa. Made it through just fine. Got a safe crystal here. Well, if you need it. Alright, so, yeah. Whoa! Yeah, those blue doors hide spear traps, mostly. But what's going to make it harder is... the next room's full of them. There's only 2 that don't have one. This door here, which contains a crest, is the first one from the bottom when you go in. And this door here as well. Alright, that door's locked, but maybe a clue. Just because it happened twice doesn't mean there'll be a third. Oh, so yeah, let's get right on the kit boots and hit this switch. Not once. Not twice. But thrice. And that should open the door. And it's more spear traps, except these are more automated. The candlestick light will open closed roads. So yeah, we need Judecca for this one, and this one's a timing based one. Just keep firing until an opening happens. There we go. Yeah, can't always get it on the first try, but eventually you'll get it. Just keep firing. Yeah, might as well take advantage of these healing crystals. And before I continue on, I want to make sure... well, first, I want to take this moonstone off of Brad. And I'll put the mittens on him instead. And I'll put the moonstone on Ashley instead. There we go. You'll see why soon. I watched all the villagers get arrested and followed them here, but I'm at my limit. Behind that door, the villagers are imprisoned. The lever is hard to move, but you guys can manage. Help save everyone. Yeah, so this lever... it's kind of hard to pull down, but if you just mash your X button, eventually you'll be able to pull the lever down and open the door. Now to check on everyone. Even Judecca can pull that lever down. These people are... we are the residents of the village of Halmetz. You all are... we are not part of Odessa, or the Odessa. We are fighting to save everyone from the tyranny of the terrorists. We all might be saved. Will we all get a chance to return to Halmetz together? Take heart. I promise everyone will have a safe rescue. This guy with glasses suddenly pulled a weapon on us. Was it a turtle? Was it a turtle he called a poisonous dragonoid? After that, we were shoved into this dungeon and locked up. So because you're going to help us, can we believe that you're real allies? Of course. So relax. We'll return to your village with all of you. But traveling in a group this large could be dangerous. Then I'll go ahead and check things out. Well, actually, he's going to be scouting. Once Safe Passage is verified, you can all leave together. Alright, so with that, this guy's moved out of the way. This is where death row inmates were housed and executed back when there was a death sentence. Oh, so they got rid of it. One can't possibly feel safe confined in such a space. Well, place. The execution area is at the end. It's a short way out from there, but you might not be alive. Oh, so they set death traps here. Yeah, I'm going to have to go, well, to the west. Alright, so from here is, I believe, left and up, then up again, and up again, and to, well, to the south. I mean, it's to the west and south. Alright, then east, south, east, east again, north, to the east, north, and the way out should be to the east. Alright, now let's, well, before I go down to there, I want the preparations at the execution point should be about ready, right? I don't trust that guy, even though he's on our side. It's safer if you don't talk so carelessly about Mr. Judecca. Judecca? Plotting something again? Yeah, and I can't exactly go past this room? Not while there's a mess hall full of soldiers. But yeah, in this case, I got run all the way south. And I really do mean run because those guillotines will drop. Alright, make sure I'm ready. I should be alright as is. Well, made it out. Welcome to the execution ground. What? Execution ground? Judecca. You finally made it here. I've been waiting. But I wasn't the only one waiting for you. This. Look! Brad! He's crucified him! Lilka, Brad! Grah. Sorry. The villagers we just helped were taken as human shields. They said resist and they're dead. How low can Judecca be? All this was a trick. He plotted all of this. Hang on, I'm on my way. Where are you going? That's not your duty. My duty is to save my friends and the people of Halmetz, not what you say. What? Your opponent is Little Trask. Wait, so you saved him from destruction last time? Whoa! This is the one from before. Yeah, the exact same one. Don't think about resisting. I'll kill your buddies if you do. Oh, so he demands that I fight. But the preparations aren't finished yet. You mean it's a warning? Wait, you mean it's a warning? Yep. The plan got a little messed up, but there's a reason I captured you arms people. Who are you calling you arms people? By executing all of you publicly, I can rid myself of enemies and also show the terror of Odessa. You mean the Odessa. We didn't kill the people of Halmetz when we caught them, so they'd witness the event. Oh, so you want a public execution. How evil can you be? Very. It's something a very vain terrorist would do. Look, even I prefer to take care of it myself. But we have our reasons. I appreciate your understanding on this. And I appreciate if you just went away and took your little turtle friend with you. Go, Trask, but don't kill him too quickly. What, a slow death is better for ratings? Grah. Ashley! Resist and I'll kill the hostages. This is so thrilling. My glasses are about to fall off. Yeah, I mean, Ashley's being forced to fight and he doesn't want to. What is it? What are you doing? This voice is echoing again. What is this? Don't think. Hesitation is only for fools. What you need now is hope and desire. That's it. I want power. I want enough power to overcome any adversity. If I have that, then take a hold of it. Of what? Oneself. Huh. Oh, this light is from that time. Oh, so Ashley's power illuminates and change of plans. Kill all the hostages. Oh no. We gotta stop Judecca now. Look, and Brad made it. Wait, Maribel, thanks. It reached even a lady consort's child. You can't do as you please. Wait, who's the lady consort and how's she related to Ashley? It's the same light. This says the end, the light of the start, but I believe it. This time I was late. The light is nostalgic. Right, Ashley? Huh? What is Maribel's relationship with Ashley, though? Again, something I didn't plan on. Darn, I can't keep up. And Judecca makes a hasty retreat, and there's never one of those triangles. Well, pyramids. And it's boss time for a rematch with Trask. This is from that time. What happened to me? I don't understand. I don't understand it. But the one thing I do know is I know I can fight. This pain and form are mine. It's the power to fight. So basically, Ashley went from hearing voices in her head to basically being the demon Finn Balor. Alright, so yeah, I have enough levels and I want to start with Hot Fencer and aim for the crystal. I don't want to give this guy a chance at Biomissile. Alright, 745. Yeah, Ashley's pretty strong. Oh, he's paralyzed. Alright, this is... Oh. Yeah, I'm going to need a medicine. No, not a medicine. A pixie dust. Yeah, I need to go for the crystal again. Go back for the crystals. With Hot Fencer. Yeah, basically, once I get rid of crystal, this fight will pretty much be done. I mean, that would basically get rid of the only way that Trask can damage me. And because I quit the Moonstone earlier, Poison Breath will not be effective. I should have also considered the Blue Anklet because that... Well, that nullifies paralysis as well, so that's on me. Yeah, now just Hot Fencer Trask until he's done. think about 5 hits should be enough to finish Trask off. Alright, go for it, Ashley. And that felt like 5, but... Guessing... Trask had a little bit more left to go. And... Now Trask is a puddle of goo dissolving into nothingness. Oh, I could have used the lucky card here if I wanted, but that would mean Ashley would have gotten all the experience. Well, he would have gotten all the experience anyway, and I kind of prefer to save it for when the group needs it. Ha ha ha! It's finished! No, that's wrong. It started. Whoa, my strength is disappearing. I mean, if you went to Estragale, you could use the lucky card there if you want. Ashley, what the heck happened? It must mean this guy was chosen by arms. Yeah. It's not just about power. It's about shouldering some burden. If that's not the case, I wouldn't be able to overcome the battles I am about to face. Oh, from now on? And there's Mirabelle and the people of Halmetz. And I got the trophy down, but not out. Defeat Trask by unleashing the power of the Night Blazer. Yeah, that's the form that Ashley took to beat Trask. Known as Night Blazer. I was most impressed with your actions on behalf of Halmetz. By the way, Ashley? Yes, Your Highness? That should have been a question, not a statement. Are you sufficiently recovered? There were reports that you suffered injury in your recent action. Thank you very much for asking, Your Highness, but it was nothing. I am very pleased to hear it. We can't have anything untoward happen to you while protecting our Silverland, can we? Is that a male commendation? This couldn't be. I give you permission to use the light reflectors in Silverland. This is a royal letter to the King of Maribelais to that effect. I hope I can entrust you with it. Your Highness, thank you. This time, it is I who should thank you. Isn't that so, Sir Valeria? Wait, Irving's here? Of course Irving will be here. I thank you for the cooperation of Silverland. It will ease our labors. Irving. Sorry to have involved you in this unpleasant affair. Let us end it here. If you go below the castle, I believe you'll find someone waiting for you. Oh, really? Thank you, Your Highness. Go ahead. I'll see you later. I guess Irving has business with the Queen of Silverland. The formalities for granting you permission to use the light reflectors may take some time. I understand. We will wait. I hope you don't mind waiting for the official papers to be drawn up. I guess we have too much red tape around here. We can learn some things from you, it seems. Yeah, that sometimes actions require more immediate action. But, yeah. Alright, everyone's healed up. Ashley's now level 16, so... Yeah, he's a bit further ahead than everyone else, and I think it might be time for me to call it an episode here. Yeah, now would be a good time to end the episode, so what awaits our heroes next time? You have to come back to find out. So, until then, I want to thank you for watching, and I hope you have a good day. So remember to stay safe, try to be kind to each other, and just enjoy the rest of your day, everyone. Thank you.